So is the captain's quarters up here somewhere?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, if this is the captain's room, oh no, it's not. This is an actual bed. It's an actual, okay. So this is all one room. Alright, let's confront him. You got a lot of stuff on the ground. Just everything you brought in with you? Oh my god, look at all this food! Mannequins?
From this point forward, I don't think we should be seen communicating.
Okay. So I'm in the wrong area, am I? I am. Well, you brought a lot of stuff with you, girl. But we're going down now?
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
This is the area it told us to come to.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
So this is the crew's quarters, but I don't think the captain would be living down here. No, I don't. I think he would have a better place than this. Because this is for all of them. I don't know. You know where we're going, don't you, girl? So that's Vera.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Oop. You have all your junk sitting out here too. Look at all the ammo you have. A weapons chest. Bathroom. I want to find the captain's. Yeah, your suit.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Alright.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive.
I am going to steal from him because he's cruel. He's not cruel, but he's crooked as all get out. What?
You learn to pick. You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
All right, let's go talk to him.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency.
Yep.
It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Well, Larry is something that the Crimson Fleet wants. I'm undercover with UC Desk, and I need everything you've got on Larry. I want everything you have on Larry. I want you to know How did you know I was responsible for the emergency?
Doesn't take a genius to deduce you're the one that's responsible.
Mm-hmm.
I locked onto you from the moment you entered the ballroom, and I've watched you trying to clock Dombrowski. After we spoke, I had a feeling you'd pull a stunt like this.
Well, I'm undercover with UC Sysdep, and I need everything you've got. Mm-hmm.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the gal bank job by Larry. Larry's been playing
All
you and Claudia
passengers,
this
may
entire
I have your
time.
attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
You already
Please
have-
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
You already have evidence prepared?
Don't act so surprised.
Yeah.
You didn't really think I'd make a deal with Claudia or Dombrowski without having a little insurance policy of my own, did you? Huh? If I've learned anything in my years at the corporate fraud division, it's always have an exit strategy.
Well, Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share. Yep.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune.
Yep.
I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Well, I'll just take the information whether you like it or not. Why did you let Dombrowski handle all the numbers in the first place?
Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
Yeah, she was. Before I make any deals, you mind telling me what I'm buying?
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
All passengers,
Well, I'll pay
may I
you
have
to
your
offset your
attention,
losses.
please?
At least I
The
walk away with
captain has
something.
declared a
All right.
ship-wide
You have
emergency.
yourself a deal.
Please report to your
Yeah.
cabins
With
in
this
an
slate
orderly
and this
fashion
recording to tie it all
and remain
together,
there until you
you'll be able to
receive
nail
further
his ass to the
instructions.
wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Okay, ever thought of joining the Crimson Fleet?
Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting so out of hand, it also involves the Crimson Fleet?
Yep.
That's all I need right now. Enemies on two fronts. Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing down?
True.
No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates. Thank you very much.
Do you know anything about UC Sysdep?
I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know anything about your undercover work, if that's what you're trying to imply. All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, he
I
is.
mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Ikande's loaded with big picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy.
Oh. What are you going to do about Swist and Dombrowski?
Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough.
Yeah, she has.
On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry.
All passengers,
I have some friends
may
that
I
can,
have your attention,
well,
please?
let's just say,
The captain
take
has
care of the
declared a
problem.
Oh, so I don't have to
That's-
kill him.
If you
Please
leave him
report
alive,
to
of
your
course.
cabins in an orderly
We'll just have to wait and see.
remain there until you receive
Okay, well, I
further
intend on leaving him
instructions.
Tell
alive.
Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Alrighty. So, confront Larry. I don't want to kill him. He's going to end up dead anyway, but it's not going to be at my hands if I can help it. Yep, here we go up here. You ready, Larry? Yep. Those are ugly ass doors. Do you have a safe I can get into? Oh, your stuff is sitting out here also. Do you have anything that I can take? Some evidence maybe? Yeah, you guys just take a load off, okay? Bathroom, shower, bedroom.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The
Nicely
captain.
done.
Oh, that's what he had in here? Was a double-double? Double-double? Jeez. Okay. He was a copy-aholic, I guess.
Declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
All right.
And remain there until you receive further instructions.
Alright, Larry, you shithead. Larry, you shithead.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
Yes, I am.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Well, there isn't going to be a negotiation. How did you know I was involved?
You don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you? I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in this spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action.
Well, let's negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire
All
something
passengers,
personal
may I have your
from
attention,
me.
please? The captain
That's an
has
amazing
declared a
trick. Hang on,
ship-wide
I need to get
emergency.
the
Please
stars
report to your
I
cabins in
haven't
an orderly
entirely ruled out the
fashion
bullet
and
option
remain
yet.
there until you receive further instructions.
I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet. Yeah.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this pig.
I'm surprised you figured that out. You don't mind turning over your credentials to me?
Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point.
How do I know you won't report your credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
Well, that's all that I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal.
You're an asshole.
Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact.
Please report
Now,
your cabins
if you'll
in an
excuse
orderly
me,
fashion
I need to formulate
and
how I'm
remain
going
there
to
until you
utterly
receive
ruin
further
two very
instructions.
annoying business associates. Good day.
Nice day, huh?
I didn't look at those. I didn't look at what he gave me before. Well, he won't even talk to me now. He won't even talk. Okay. How about if can I come over and pick your pocket? Probably not. Look at them over there. Like, you were... Oh. Can I can't even get it. There we, no, that's Sarah. I can't even do anything to him. The chair, well, that sucks, doesn't it? All right, come on, guys, let's go. This was a sleazy ass deal. So was he in his cabin, I'm wondering?
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
No, he's down
The
there.
captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion
stars is
and
now an
remain
emergency
there
status.
until you
How do
receive
I,
further
How
instructions.
do I get his... Where in the hell is going to be his cabin at? I imagine it's got to be upstairs. It's got to be up there somewhere. I really think it's going to be up there where the guests are at. That's the ballroom. But there were only so many. Of course, this is just okay. And there are two different sets of stairs. Sorry. But I think they go to the same place. These can't be the only rooms that they have. Wait, this is the one that's empty. We know that. That's Sheila's. I keep thinking maybe he's in there somewhere. That's Larry's. I'm just walking around the outside and then I'll go
All
into the
passengers,
inside.
may I have your attention, please?
Well, this
The
is
captain has
laundry.
declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
These are the stairs that go down. Okay, so there's got to be... There's more rooms. Is there a room like through here somewhere? This goes into the medical. Okay. Where would the captains be at? There's the stairs there. I don't know. I have no idea where the captain's quarters would be at. Well, interesting.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
I wonder if I'll be able to come back here. Where is your cabin at, dude?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
That's Vera's. Did we just end up on the same level? We did.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Maybe one of these are his. Is this where we just... Okay, that's where we just came from. Sorry, guys. I'm looking. So this is crew's quarters. Yep. There's no way he would be down in crew's quarters. That's Kalinda.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
Damn. Where is your cabin at? Oh well.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
I couldn't have done this without your help. I'm the one that took all the risks. Oh, I couldn't have done this without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
All passengers, may I
Well,
have
I'm
your
not sure it's a
attention,
good idea.
please?
We're hunting
The
down
captain
Crick's
has declared a
legacy.
ship-wide emergency. Please report to your
haven't figured it
cabins
out
in
on
an
your own?
orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I wanted to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
What'd you call me? Tall Rich? What does that mean?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Okay, proceed to New Atlantis. Alright, well I need to go to New Atlantis anyway. Because it's all changed now.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Is this it? Here? I don't think it is. I'm wrong. Oop. I'm malnourished again. Did I go wrong again? Oh my gosh, come on. Which way? Here. Oh, down here. Here we go. I seriously doubt if his room would be down here. Oh, Cleo, I know, you want to go.
All passengers,
You ready
may
to go,
I have your
Oscar?
attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
No, it's not.
Lost in my thoughts, but glad to be back.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. My cat, Cleo, is screaming at me. She wants to go outside. Yeah. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.